Joshua Herold writes, "Hi AMC Movie Talk. I was wondering, what do you think of the idea of casting Benedict Cumberbatch to replace Daniel Craig in the sequel to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?"
Well, we talked in AMC Movie Talk the other day. Somebody had asked, like, well, what's the holdup with the sequel? And we said, well, there are several issues. I don't want to make it sound like it's just one thing. But one of the big issues was the fact that I believe Sony wanted Daniel Craig to take a bit of a pay cut from his original agreement. No, no, no. And it had a lot of things up. So the idea, well, what about replacing with Benedict Cumberbatch? I love Benedict Cumberbatch, but there are two problems here. Number one, Benedict Cumberbatch has yet to prove that he can actually lead a film. Right. Because he did that one WikiLeaks film, which The Sixth Estate, was that it?
Fifth, is it what it is?
Fifth Estate, Sixth Estate, Seventh Estate, whatever, one of those. And that bombed horribly. And we haven't really seen him lead something yet. The other thing is I think he's too young. He just looks too young. The Daniel Craig character has been through a lot of crap, been through a lot of life already, and I just don't see Benedict being that right guy. Obviously talented enough to do it, no doubt about it. But is he the right guy to do it? I personally don't think so.
Well, I feel like Benedict Cumberbatch was mesmerizing as Julian Assange. I think the movie didn't do well for a number of different reasons that I think are out of Cumberbatch's control, because it wasn't a huge blockbuster-style movie when it came out. I think that The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo would benefit from having him. Obviously, I'd rather see Daniel Craig reprise his role. But if you're not going to have him, I don't mind it skewing a little bit younger and giving him more room to breathe. But whoever does it, I don't want it to become a James Bond thing where it's like, now we got to get somebody else to play this character in every film. I'd want somebody that can stick with the franchise for a while.
I agree.
I never like when actors that are established already in the franchise are replaced. Like, it hardly ever works. Sometimes it does, but the one that you and I always throw
April O'Neil in Ninja Turtles.
Well, not that one. But
it so took me out of the movie.
Hug to Paige Turco. She gets so much
well, yeah, she's a lot hotter. But the Wesley Snipes and Omar Epps in the Major League franchise didn't work. There's a lot of other ones that didn't work. But different actors, for sure. Benedict Cumberbatch is a guy now that is literally rumored to play everything.
Everything, yeah.
Any movie that comes out, and like you said, I like him as Julian Assange as well. I thought that the guy's beyond talented, but like you said, he hasn't proven himself yet. I think he will. I think that in Cannes, he stood out the most
he was great.
Right.
In that,
so I want to see him pop up in whether it be the Star Wars movies or as a Doctor Strange or something along those lines. I want to see that happen for sure. This one, I want to see Daniel Craig back because I liked what Daniel Craig brought to that character. I want to see what happens as it furthers along. I don't think they should have him do a pay cut. It's not his fault the movie didn't do what they expected. Right. So give him what they promised him in the contract, and let's get a second one on with him.
They're back in the day, man. Before we knew so much more that we know now about the new. Remember when I was still holding out hope that, man, Benedict Cumberbatch as a Grand Admiral Thrawn would be so badass.
Yeah. You still never know. You never know.
You never know.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.